Hey everyone, Kielbasa King here, bringing you my top 5 helpful tips for Fortnite players this week. Hopefully you'll find these tips super helpful and use them to step up your game. These apply to everyone who plays Fortnite, whether you're on the PS4, PS5, Xbox, or the PC. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on more of these hot dog Fortnite videos. For those of you who aren't familiar with Kielbasa King, I play with a Fortnite hot dog skin, and that's the only skin I use, so that explains why you're wondering why I'm rolling around with a hot dog skin in all my videos. Alright, so here are the 5 tips that we'll get into today. Tip number 1 is the Zipline Hop. I've seen way too many people ride the zipline when they're getting shot at and keep ziplining in a straight line no matter what. Riding the zipline is so predictable because if you're traveling in a straight line, people can easily shoot you. Sure, you can go back and forth, but the straight line is just way too predictable. What you want to do here is jump while you're on the zipline. This will make it less predictable for other players, and they'll have a harder time shooting you. You can jump repeatedly on the zip line as well, which will throw off the other player completely. I call this the Zipline Hop. This brings us to tip number 2. Tip number 2 is when you crouch when entering a new area or when you know players are around you. So when you're coming up to a new area, you want to make sure that whoever's in there, if there's anyone in there, that they're not tipped off to your location. So by walking around and running, players can easily hear your footsteps and will know almost exactly where you are all the time. Chances are these players are very sweaty and they have a very nice headset, maybe Turtle Beaches, maybe, I don't know what they use now, but chances are they have a really good headset. Slowly crouching when you're closely listening to your surroundings is better because you want to know if someone is near you or not. You want the upper hand at all times. And I'm guessing you don't love it when someone shoots you out of nowhere. That brings us to tip number 3, follow the red dots at the top of the screen. Whenever someone shoots at you, there will be red dots at the top of the screen above the compass. You definitely want to follow those. The red dots are super helpful. I really didn't utilize the red dots at first because I was like, oh, I don't need this. It's not that helpful, but they pretty much tell you where the other players are firing nearby. So it's way easier for you to pinpoint other players by paying attention to the red dots throughout the game. That brings us to tip number 4, never crouch in battle. I'm super guilty of this, and for some reason I still find myself doing this from time to time. I love to crouch when I'm shooting and close to other players. I don't know why, it's just a bad habit, but it poses a huge problem and puts me at a major disadvantage. I usually end up losing a lot of fights when I'm crouching. When you're crouching while you're fighting someone up close, you're actually putting your head in line for the other player to headshot you almost 10 times as easy than if you weren't crouching. It's just science. So don't ever crouch when you're in battle. Always, jump, stay up. Make it as difficult as possible for them to get a headshot on you. And now it's time for our 5th and final tip. It's slide and shoot, slide and heal. So Fortnite introduced us to the slide option now, so now we can slide all over the place, which is super cool. I don't know if you've slid down a mountain already, but you pick up pretty fast and it's super fun. Gets you around way better. A lot of people don't know that you can actually shoot and heal while sliding. You can't shoot and heal at the same time while sliding, but one or the other. So I really like giving players a nice pump to the face while I'm sliding, just because I like to think I'm sneaky and I like to think I'm good at the game. I'm always improving. Sliding is super fun, and this is just another creative way to get damage on players. And also, you can use the healing spray or a potion, when you're sliding as well. It just saves you some time and actually gets you around the map pretty quickly. Well, that's it. Those are my 5 helpful tips for Fortnite players this week. If you made it this far, I know you're serious about looking to get better in Fortnite. Please hit the subscribe button and like this video so you don't miss out on my next one. Kielbasa King out.